Who's ready to go out and save our country in only 10 more days? Tell you what, I'm sure ready to go. So I appreciate every one of you being here today. This is such an important moment for our history, for our state, and for our nation. My name's Tom Barrett. I'm running for Congress in Michigan's 7th Congressional District. When I was 19 years old, I took the first airplane ride of my life to basic training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I was in the Army. Thank you. I served 22 years in the United States Army. It was the greatest adventure of my life, but I'm not done yet. I'm running for Congress today because families like mine and families like yours aren't having our voices heard today. Skyrocketing cost of living, housing costs, groceries, everything that you see today is more expensive than it was. The only thing the Democrats have made cheaper is fentanyl and other drugs coming across our border. My opponent calls illegal immigrants law-abiding citizens. And just this week, he was caught on tape saying that we all owed a debt to illegal immigrants that have come across our border. When you can't afford your groceries, your housing, or your other expenses, he says we owe a debt to illegal immigrants. And he says he would not deport anyone. Not the hundreds of thousands with criminal convictions that have been released into our country, not the thousands on the terror watch list, and not those more than 10,000 that Kamala Harris has allowed into the interior of our country with murder convictions. This is what we're facing. This election comes down to very simple things: safe communities, a sound economy, and a secure border. So I'm Tom Barrett. I'm running for Congress. I'm asking for your help. Early voting starts today. When you leave here today, go vote. We can't take anything for granted. Thank you so much for having me. I'm asking for your vote. I'm ready to get deployed to Washington, D.C. I've got one more left in me. Let's do this. Thank you so much for having me.